Hello everybody out there in Mathland. Today we will be starting a new chapter for third grade, and it'll be on understanding perimeter and area. Lesson 15.1 is about understanding perimeter. I'm going to start it actually on the second page on page 682. Here we go. So perimeter is the distance around a figure, so the outside. I like to think of a fence around a property. You can measure perimeter in standard units such as inches, feet, centimeters, and meters. And here's a little example, all right? So this little green line is the perimeter of this rectangle, is the outside boundary of the rectangle. In order to find how much it is, we have to count how many units are on the outside. As you can see, they have numbered them for you. There's 7, then 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So each unit is 1 inch, and there are 20 units around the figure, so therefore the perimeter is 20 inches. And I know that it's inches because of this little scale right here. It told me what each of these little line and squares are. For the show and grow, what I'm going to do is this time they don't give you the numbers. It's up to you to count. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do these little loops. This is how I usually count it. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I put a 6 right here. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I put a 5 right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and over here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then after I have counted all the sides, I add them all up. So it's 6 plus 5 plus 6 plus 5. That's 22 units around the figure. You could also make those little loops and count them all at the same time. So if you would have gone 6, then gone 7, 8, 9, 10. But that's easy to lose track. So that's why I like to count each side individually and then add them together. Especially because you have friends like this, which can be a little bit trickier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 2. See, you have to count this one. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we have to add all these numbers together. So like 5 plus 7 plus 3 plus 2 plus 4 plus 3. That's 12, and 3 is 15, and 2 is 17, 17, and 4 is 21, 21, and 3 is 24. So this is 24 feet, and I know it's feet because of the key they give me right here. Now it says draw a figure that has a perimeter of 16 centimeters. That means that the perimeter has to equal that. So if I put 4 here, 4 there, 4 here, and 4 here, when I add up all those 4s, it equals 16 centimeters. So that's one example of a shape that you could do. You could have also done 7 and 7 and 1 and 1. So it's not the only answer, it's a sample answer, but I wanted to show one to you. Okay, number 4, finding the perimeter of this figure. So I'm going to start up here. That's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. 1, 2, 3 here, and then 1, 2, 3, and then these 2 on the side, let's not forget them, 1, 2. So 2 and 5 make 7, 7 and 5 make 12, 12 and 3 make 15, 15 and 3 make 18, 18 and 2 make 20. So it is 20 centimeters, and I know it's centimeters because of that. Okay, let's continue over here. So we have 1, 2, 3. We have 1, 2. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over here. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. And 1. So we have to add all those together. So 5 and 5 make 10. 10 and 5 make 15. 15 and 2 make 17. 17 and 3 make 20. 20 and 1 make 21. 21 and 3 make 24. 24 and 2 make 26. 26 feet. Moving right along. Next figure. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And 1. Don't forget that 1 right there on the corner. It's really easy to forget those little corners. 3 and 3 make 6. 6 and 3 make 9. 9 and 2 make 11. 11 and 3 make 14. 14 and 4 make 18. 18 and 3 make 21, 21, and 1 make 22. 22 inches. All right, meters now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Here's another 1, here's another 1, 1, 2. See how tricky that can be? You have to be very careful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a lot of little tricky ones that I have to be careful of here, okay? 7 and 2 is 9, 9 and 2 is 11, and 1 is 12, and 2 is 14, and 1 is 15, and 1 is 16, and 1 is 17, 17 and 2 is 19, 19 and 5, 24. I would suggest that you guys count this more than once when you're doing this, because being off by 1 makes your entire problem wrong. Now draw a figure that has a perimeter of 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, hold on. Too big, sorry. 14. Got that wrong. So 14. I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that means that I have to make that one. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 14. There we go. So 5, 5, 2, 2 makes 14. Which is the most likely measurement for the perimeter of a photo? So if you have a picture, how long is it going to be around? It's probably 20 inches if it's a decent sized picture. 100 meters would be too big. Meters is like meter sticks. 2 inches, or that's a very small picture. 5 centimeters, even smaller. So 20 inches is your most accurate answer, okay? Now over here it says, your friend counts the units around the figure and says the perimeter is 12. Is your friend correct? No. The friend is not correct, and the reason why it's not correct is that they didn't count this guy right there, okay, or that guy, so therefore the actual perimeter is 14 units. That's why you have to be careful when you count. On the back it says use a centimeter ruler, but I'm going to have you guys skip that one for right now. We're just going to go over here. It says use an inch ruler to find the perimeter of the decal. Hopefully I still have my ruler around. Maria tends to play with it sometimes, and then I can't find it. The ruler, she takes it from me sometimes. It's okay. So I'll post the answers to this one later, since I don't have the ruler with me right now. I'll just do number 12. How much greater is the perimeter of your friend's desk than the perimeter of your desk? So for you, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 16. And for your friend, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay, give me 1 second. So we have 16 here, and then we have 6 and 5 is 11. 11 and 2 is 13. 13 and 3 is 16. 16 and 4 make 20. And 20 and 2 is 22. So I do 22 minus 16. The difference is 6 feet. Okay, last one. Explain how you might use a centimeter ruler and string to estimate the perimeter of the photo of the window. So something that you can do is you can measure the straight sides with a ruler and then place a string around the curve and remove the string and measure it too, and find the sum of all measures. So if you lay the string here and then you measure how much string you use, that's how you can do that. But they won't ask you to do that on the test, so don't worry about it. Okay, so make sure you make all the notes that you need to for this lesson. The homework will be posted in your online textbook for you to do. Make sure an adult checks it and you take your time before you submit them, okay? All right, I will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.